Hey guys, morning. Craig here from the Knock, where I have put down the first coat of primer on my ceilings, whatever, the one in there. Haven't finished the back end with the cement yet on that one, so we got a little bit more primer actually there. I'm gonna do 2 coats of primer. I also sealed up that, kind of took a lot of cutting stuff, but I'll get that all white too. A-frame in the barn style, looking good. And the guys are here to put the awnings up. Actually already put the awnings up, probably took them all maybe 20 minutes, 10 minutes to put the 3 awnings up. You know, the way that it's a steel bar at the top, and the guy, it's the quarter bar, you know, it's like a small square. And the guy just pounds a nail right through the material, through the square bar and into the wood frame of the house, into the teak part. So looks like it's not going to be coming off there unless I grind it off. Would have been nice to have screws, but I don't know. You probably would have had to, like I do, you had to drill the hole and then put the screw in. But maybe the nails are tighter in the teak, or have to be nails. Can't see how they'd have to be nails, but you know, it's going to take a lot of weight. They're kind of long, but here, let's check them out. You can see those will protect that whole side of the house over there, so it's pretty good. I'm pretty excited, although it's not hot out really, so we'll see how much. We'll see. That's right. I told Dot I wanted to get a thermometer to check, you know, so I want to check during the hot part of the month, or just with the things rolled up. We'll see how hot it gets in there, and then on a similar day, I'll roll it down, see how hot it gets in there, see if I can get some, you know, temperature difference going. Here's the back one. Back one's for that single guest bedroom over there. Pretty cool. It is the string kind. You know, pull the string and it'll roll itself up. I can probably rig it up, retract myself, buy a couple of gears, make it easier. Kind of like, you know, when they do the, what is it, that A-frame kind of winch when they lift this house up almost. When they did that, you just, the chain pulley, probably a smaller version of that, and get it going. Now they're just going to put the extension bars on the side, so I'm going to have to go check it out, make sure they don't punch a hole through my bathroom. All right, get back at you. Well, they're finished. Let's take a look of the awnings. There you go, buddy. So it's just right there. I'll probably get a longer one. But actually, in order to take these down against the house and tie them off, I'll have to reestablish another little hook here. And then each time you do it, you actually have to get the ladder, because I put it up here. Normally they would think you're right here, you just reach it if it was right here, but I got there, so I'll have to get the ladder, and I pop that thing off, and that just slides off. Then I can use the rope as the pulley. But even with the shade right there in the last 10 minutes or whatever it is. Here's from that side. Boom. Almost looks like a restaurant. But hey, man, it's already cooler in the house, so I don't even think I need that thermometer to understand that, yeah, it's gonna be cooler. Pretty cool. It also helps with the big screen TV, because during the day you get that ambient light and can't really see good HD shows. Here's the other one. Here's a single on the guest bedroom. Oh, there. Got the bamboo ladder up there. I'm gonna have to go up there because this piece right here, it's a corner piece. It blew off in a storm. I think I showed a video of that. And I was out there and I fixed it. I don't know what all that is. It's right at the corner. It's probably bird crap. But it came off on that corner right there. So I'm gonna have to climb up that bamboo ladder and put it back on there. So I'm gonna attempt to put this corner piece back on here, or my camera. Mixed up some epoxy. You have to mix this stuff for like 5 minutes practically. But, you know, a big chunk of it ought to be enough. Real challenge, of course, is going up that bamboo ladder. Yeah, let's do it. Did it without dying. It only takes about, come on. It only takes about 30 minutes, maybe less. And that shit'll get hard. Oh man, did I just move that over there? I have to go up there and look at that again. Oh man. I think I got it. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh. That's enough of that. Well, I remember now. The way it was, you couldn't really put it on there good. You know, I think I had to put new screws or something. So what I'm gonna do is I'll mix up some epoxy. And I'll use the old screw holes to keep it in place, but I'll put the epoxy on there. And I've already, I mean, they made this thing, they created this thing pretty simple, but I'm already thinking of how to improve it. And one thing is over here, see how that, what they have there is, looks like they just, fabricated that themselves, right? They took a bolt and welded a washer to it so you can spin it in there and spin it down. I think I'm gonna change that washer to an actual handle, round handle or something. Something I can get a better grip on when that thing starts getting old. And I'm gonna probably wind up, I should probably grease that up. And this one over here, this is really just a bolt that they put through there. They put looks like they got a nut holding that portion. Let me back up a little bit. You got the nut holding that portion above the little L plate that they put here. L bracket. It was like an L bracket, and they cut it off. They bought an L bracket, and they cut it off with a single hole, and just put a bolt through there. I think it would probably suffice just to have, like, again, I'll make something where I have a round handle with the same size pin, and just put a pin through there, so I can pull it out and put it out instead of doing that. If I have a long pin, it should do the same trick. If it's windy, I'm going to take it down anyway, but that's pretty good. Let's go in, see how the bedroom looks from that side. Well, there you go. Looks pretty cool, man. I was concerned about the nails. They nail these straight in, these L brackets. They nail them straight into the house, and I thought, oh my gosh, because these walls, you know, the knockdown walls, even though they're solid, they're not that thick. And so I thought, shoot. But then I counted, you know, I counted like 1, 2, 3, 4. And it was in the 5th one, and then I came inside here, and 1, 2, 3, 4. And actually, the 5th one is actually behind the beam. So that means they nailed that thing straight into the beam. So good. I was worried that they put it right through there. This is a guest bedroom. It's already cooler in here too. Although the sun's not on this side right now. But yeah. Well, you know, I'm gonna have to figure out. I'd like to figure out how to roll these up. Let me go look at that. How to roll them up from inside the window. You know what I mean? Like, say it's up, and then, you know, you're like, oh, I want to put the window shade down. And you just open a window and roll it down. So the way they have this set up, I don't know if I can see it from up here. I'll have to turn my camera around. The way they have this set up is there's a pulley, if you can see that. And it's kind of a rather cheap pulley. So that's one thing I might improve. Maybe I'll improve the pulley system. And I mean, I'm not an engineer, but I don't see why I can't have a pulley there like that, and then just have another pulley perhaps up here, even with that one that goes that way over to the window, and pull from the window. It should pull out like that. Yeah, I don't know, but I do see that you know, it can be improved on. But hey, man, I bought the thick stuff too, by the way. It's heavy, so you know, it'll last quite a while, and that's a good thing because I need it to last. The hardware, you know, it's on the cheap side, but it's still good for what it is, you know. And it costs 13,000 baht for all 3 of them installed. I mean, it only took them, whatever did I say, 10-20 minutes to install it all. But yeah. All right, man. Well, that's it for the awning install and a quick update on some shop house stuff. I gotta get back over there and start doing some welding on the bars on the inside of the main room. All right, well, thanks for watching. Keep watching, and we'll get back at you.